What's up, Quant Warriors? Welcome to day 79 of the 100 days of algo trading with Python. I am Kuldeep, and today we are about to transform how you track your investments forever. Before we dive in, let me quickly invite you to join our thriving school community, the Quantitative Elite. I hold weekly live meetings where we solve problems together. I personally respond to all the comments and messages in the community. And you'll also get access to absolutely amazing resources. You'll get all the strategies, all the codes, all the videos, and so many amazing resources in the community. In the next 20 minutes, here's exactly what you will get. First, a fully functional stock portfolio calculator that shows you exactly how each investment is performing. Second, the ability to track your total gains and losses with mathematical precision. Third, practical Python skills to reinforce your fundamental concepts. Fourth, the last but not the least, the fundamental building blocks in your journey to financial autonomy through code. And for those who are joining us for the first time, let me quickly catch you up. In the previous 78 videos, we have covered an incredible journey from basic Python skills to advanced techniques. We started with Python fundamentals, then we proceeded to powerful libraries like pandas for data manipulation, NumPy for numerical computation. We explored visualization libraries to create charts and graphs, dove into the mathematical essentials for algorithmic trading, and we even tackled machine learning and AI for predictive modeling. It's been quite a ride, and today marks an important transition where we actually start how to build projects. I will take the reference of the book, The Practical Python for Effective Algorithmic Trading, because all the next approx 20 videos I will cover through this book. And this book has around 18 projects from chapter 3 to chapter 11, and each chapter you have 2 projects. The level of the chapter 3 is basic all the way to advanced to chapter 11. If you cover all these 18 projects, you will be having a sound understanding of Python, you will be having a sound understanding of algorithmic trading, and definitely it will help you in your trading. Even it will be helping in your, let's say, your financial studies, because you will get a lot of insights. And if you have any problem in the projects from the book, you can connect with me in the school community, the Quantitative Elite, where we will discuss all these problems every week on the live video call. Before we dive in, I would like to mention something very important. Today's project is very basic, using only concepts from the chapter 3 of the book, right? We are just starting with the fundamentals to make sure everyone, even the beginners, can follow along easily. As we progress through the projects, we will gradually level up the complexity. But today is all about building a solid foundation that anyone can understand. I promise you that if you follow the system rigorously and religiously, you will develop a solid understanding of the algorithmic trading that you will be able to build virtually any project and work on your own custom strategies. And that's the end goal here. Not just to teach you how to follow the tutorials, but to give you the advanced skills that makes your life easy. Okay, without a further ado, let's get started. So this is the book I am talking about. It has all the practical Python skills, the concepts, and the very, very interesting facts from the quant industry that you will learn. Okay, in this, from chapter 3, we have 2 projects in each chapter. And the level is, in chapter 3, we have very basic and all the way to chapter 11, very advanced projects, right? Okay, let me quickly give you a sneak peek into the projects in each chapter. So in chapter 3, we have the basic project, which is the stock portfolio summary calculator and the trading signal generator. Then in the next chapter, which is control flow, in which we will be having stock screener system and then trading strategy backtester, right? In chapter 5, we have, so what is happening in this? In each chapter, you will be having a very good understanding of the Python along with the algorithmic trading, like how we can use the Python in algorithmic trading. Then you'll be having 2 projects to make your understanding absolutely solid, right? So in chapter 5, we have multi-asset portfolio management system, right? We have seen this in chapter 3 also, but this is a little bit advanced, right? The level is very high in this. Then we have market data analysis and strategy screening tool. Then in chapter 7, we have financial data collection and cleaning pipeline. Then we have market event impact analyzer. Then in chapter 8, we have multi-asset market analysis dashboard. Then in project 12, we have predictive time series analysis system, right? So you can see that gradually the level is going up, and all these concepts are very essential, and I think it will cover like half the battle. So if you learn all these concepts like very clearly, then you will learn a lot of things, and definitely it will help you in your all the concepts. Then in chapter 9, we have multi-indicator trading signal system and custom indicator development and backtesting system, right? Then in chapter 10, we have moving average crossover strategy implementation analysis, and see that this is the first trading strategy which like you can backtest it very clearly. And even I will be mentioning all these projects in the Replit, in the GitHub, and in the community, so you can find these GitHub files very easily, right? Then we have multi-strategy comparison and portfolio system. And then in the last chapter, which is backtesting and optimization, you will be able to find the project 17, which is a robust backtesting system with cross-validation. And the last but not the least, we have multi-method optimization comparison framework. So these are the things we're going to cover for the next 18 days, right? So let's start with the first project, that is stock portfolio summary calculator. So let me open the code editor, which is here. And actually I have already pushed the project to the GitHub, so you can quickly just click the link in the description and you can download the GitHub, or you can clone in your local repo, or you can even see it live by clicking here. On Replit, I have deployed this application, so it's like completely fully functional application, but very basic on this stage, right? So and what I suggest you that you also first just take reference of this, understand the code, and then you make your own project and deploy it on the Replit or somewhere else, so at least you know that your projects are working from like end to end, right, from basic to scratch. This is the day 79, in which we have 3 files. One is notebook file, which is this one. Then we have the .py file, Python file, and then we have the readme or md file. So just you can have a look first at the readme file, in which like you will get an idea what exactly is happening and which concepts are covered in this project, right? Then you can use this notebook file to run the code with the cells, right? Each cell. So you can quickly go and run. So I try to make it more engaging and interactive for all the users. So it's like, it's very good and interactive. So you can try this. And then the Python file is for the main program file, right? The concepts are very simple. These concepts are up to chapter 3, right? I have used only this function because with this it is very easy, but this function will be covered in the next chapter, which is function, right? So let me quickly explain you with like each cell. So the objective is we will create a program that collects information about 3 different stocks, right? Because it is based on mainly up to chapter 3. So let me show you which are the chapters in the book. If you can see on the screen, we have this book, and these are the chapters in this, right? So we start the projects from chapter 3, then we have control flow, data structure, and functions, right? So like from this chapter 3, the projects get started, right? So in each chapter we have 2 projects, and these are like very basic and for the beginners, you can say. So if you think that you have already covered all the basic fundamentals and you don't need, then you can like proceed further without this. But if you know that you need to brush up your concepts, your fundamentals, then you should go with this book, and this will definitely help you a lot. In this level is we have covered the variables and data types, then the user input handling, and the basic arithmetic operations and formatted string output. If you remember in the series, the starting of series, we covered very basic Python fundamentals. So if you are new, then please go through all the previous videos and then you come to this, right? So here, like we print the basic information, right? The name of the project. Then here we have the empty list, right, to store the stock information. So we have the symbols, the purchase prices, and the current price and the share counts. So let's run this one by one. So when you run this, if you run this, you will prompted with this information. So you have to enter your details. So let's say if you enter the detail stock symbol, so let's say first we enter the Amazon, then we have to enter the purchase price for the Amazon. So let's say 100, right? Then the current price, let's say this 110, and the number of Amazon shares we have. Let's say we have 10 shares, right? Similarly, let's say we take Apple, then we bought, let's say at 200, the current price is 2, or let's say we are in minus. Then the number of shares we bought is 20. Then the last is, let's take Meta, and we bought at 300, and current price is, let's say 150, half. Then the number of shares is 199. Now, next we have is portfolio calculations, right? So in this, when you run this cell, shift enter, so it will just run because we already have the information. Then we have is portfolio summary display. So when you run this cell, just shift enter, it will display the like the summary, right? So the Amazon, currently we are in 10% profit, or in dollars we have $100 profit. In Apple we have the minus 10%, which is minus $400, and in Meta we are down about 50%, right, which is $29850. So total we have this. And then the analysis, the best performer is Amazon, the worst is Meta, and the overall performance is we are down 46.60%, right? So this was a very basic project, and it's for really very beginners, right? So but we will gradually level up. So in the next level, in chapter 4, the level will be higher and higher and higher and higher up to chapter 11. But these are important for the beginners. So if you are having any difficulty in this project, then what you can do, you can just go to the YouTube playlist, and you can just watch the initial videos, let's say initial 5-6 videos up to the variables. So you'll be having a good understanding. Then you can come to this and you can understand and you can code yourself. The main thing is you code these things yourself. We know we have AI and everything, and that can code for you, but at least you should be building code from the scratch on your own. Then only AI will be able to help you, right? So yeah, that's it. And then I deployed this in the Replit. So let me quickly show you that also, that how you can do that. So what is your work after this? Let's say homework, that first you go and watch the concepts if you don't know, then build yourself the basic. It's very basic. Then you have to deploy this project in online, anywhere. You can deploy in Replit. So let me show you how you can do that. So when you go to Replit, so this is the Replit, the place where I have placed this. And let me stop you this. Let me stop it. And when you run this again, let's say I actually given the link of this in the readme file, so you can read that. So when you run this, it will show you again all the information which we have seen in the local Python file, right? So when you click on this, you will be able to run this program live. And what I recommend you to run this yourself, right? You deploy this yourself, the projects. And this is our community, the Quantitative Elite, where we have 27 members, and the link you will get here, like where you will get, when you click on the link of all the projects and everything will be here only, right? So you will be able to quickly go there. Okay, and I also publish this in the GitHub, so you can go there and you can find the stock portfolio calculator. In the next video, we will learn about trading signal generator basic, and then we will proceed. So this is it for this video. It was a very basic video, and if you have any issues, you can come in the community. You can join the community, and here we have meetings every Saturday, right? A live call in which we can discuss any issues you are having. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. See you in the next video. Until then, Bye bye. Take care. Have an awesome day.